there is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies in is Joey Votto now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah.
And a high strike there. 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
1-2, the count.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. In now for the Reds, Juan Gratterall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Too high.
Ball, that's high.
1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready now for Cincinnati, Derek Dietrich. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
All even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Freddie Galvis, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Yeah.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Not
2 balls,
close.
no
It's
strike.
2-0. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 3-0
Inside,
now.
ball.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after.
Ball
Sometimes
4,
you just
take your
lose the
base.
strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Number 17.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Schwarber is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
for
first.
the Cubs, the right fielder, Ben.
First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Descalzo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Descalzo, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. And there's ball 2 now. Gray is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 15.
He's set, and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Sonny Gray. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike now. One and 2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
the first baseman, number
Digging
19.
in to try it again, Joey Votto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Catcher, Juan.
Now batting, Juan Gratterall. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2-1 to
As a
count.
veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 2-2. Fouled away.
Ball.
3-2 now.
Full count.
Albert Almora is on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. The next Cub up, Albert Almora. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners off for second. Line toward right center. And the hit and run works to perfection as it's into right for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-1. Here it is. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Lays off 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the throw in gets away from him, but they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
The left fielder.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball,
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Rizzo on third. Almora at second. Bryant at first. 1 gone. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So in now for Chicago, Yu Darvish. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Gray ready with the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yu Darvish becomes out number 2 this inning. From the stretch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
1-1. Here it is. Seared down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Into the box, Derek Dietrich, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch of the at bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Dietrich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalzo. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The second baseman, Daniel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
No balls.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. Got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
On, he pops it up, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy.
The batter, the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. Lucroy is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He drew a walk his first time up.
Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. The 2-0. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right
now. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So stepping in, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Zobrist has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The next 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Fred.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Joey Votto. It was a walk in his last trip.
Joey Votto.
And the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The 2-1 on its way. 2-2.
2-2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Another full count pitch on its way. Count remains full. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another payoff pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Just foul. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Juan Graterol steps in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Graterol.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. And that's the second out. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
One run, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Two
balls, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Senzel is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 1-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the ever versatile Daniel Descalso. Gray's ready. First pitch on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Behind 0-2 now. Descalso behind 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but On an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati sixth.
Freddie Galvis.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Called strike at the knees.
1 ball, 1
Evens
strike.
the count at 1-1. Up high.
No, that missed.
2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, Jonathan.
And now pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1.
That's the ball.
The 1-1 home. Is a fastball that misses. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And there's 1 down now. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Rizzo.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Gray ready with the 0-1, and he misses with it. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. At the plate, Albert Almora. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Senzel sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. All square at one as we get set to start the seventh. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Number 39 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 39.
Now at the plate, number 17. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the letters 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 15.
In now, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And
no, that missed. That's a ball.
2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Jose Iglesias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jose Iglesias.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 out.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And the tag is on him to retire the side.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 30, Tyler Mahle.
Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The third baseman, Red.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Chris Bryant is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First offering on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Molly, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Jason Hayward will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Alec Mills has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Votto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate, Juan Gratterall. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Second base.
Runner at second, one away, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. In there, strike 2. Back to him on the mound, and this is taken for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Votto heads for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Galvis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Takes this the other way to right. Zobrist is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Michael Lorenzen is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The ball.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso. First pitch of the at-bat. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And he lays off. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch coming. Here it is. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Lucroy is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
A pause and the 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 44.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the belt, the pitch in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So a big moment here, and standing in, Albert Almora, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses inside. 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Now in the box, Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Zobrist is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up now, number 17. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's Descalso on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 26, Raisel Iglesias. Now playing center field and batting 9, number 9, Jose Peraza.
Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Iglesias playing here in his age 29 season. This is his first year at the big league level. One and 2, here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batter.
Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Javier Baez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 281 the average entering play. 23 homers and 62 driven in. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2-1.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still even at 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.